Alright, so I'm partially into taking all these wires off. And to get this harness, this big one off, I'm gonna have to take a ground off. That goes to the bracket. And then from there, it goes to the oxygen sensor. And the other wire harness that I have to take off, it is just the alternator charging system right here. That goes, there's just one screw holding it on right there. I have to take this off. This wire right here can be folded back. Obviously these spark plug wires can't be moved. But the next I am gonna have to, I'm trying to do most of this stuff off camera. It's when I want to get to the valve covers himself, I'll start rolling the camera again. But I want to show you guys how crazy this is, because I have to, half these wires I'm not honestly using anymore. I've barely touched anything, and I've already gotten dirty. But that doesn't matter, because I changed out the brake fluid. It was already black again. That's what all this oil is brake fluid. As you can see, it's going along. I ended up having the wrong carburetor, so I'm going to ship back, get a different one. So obviously you're going to see this video. This is going to take a few weeks. Today's the 26th. It's taken a couple weeks already. When I bought the carburetor like a couple weeks into December, so I'm gonna ship it back, get a different one. You can already see the heat. Those are the heater lines, which one was plugged in. See if I can show it on camera. Right there, and one other was plugged in. It's plugged in above. Right down there. So these were obviously in the way. The AC lines aren't actually a big deal after all. It's mainly just electronics. I really want to delete these. This engine harness, it'd be great to get rid of this. That's my main goal, is to get rid of this whole ECU harness. I just want to get rid of it. If any of you guys need a harness, shoot me at. Hopefully soon, once they get this carburetor, I won't need that water temperature sensor anymore. And I need to actually get two plugs, because this is emissions control. I need to block this off over here. And then at some point I'm going to have to get this and get a block off for that. And block off. That's the brake booster, vacuum control, that still works. You see, it's going along pretty well, actually, right now. Once that main engine harness is gone, look at that. You can already see the valve covers. I'm thinking about getting some new ones. These are trashed. Literally trashed. Let me show you this other side. Yeah, they're gone. There's the engine. You subtract this wire harness right here. Think of how nice this engine bay is gonna look once that's gone. This is gonna have to stay. That's the alternator. Can't do anything about that. Wires. You wouldn't believe that thing right there. I would like to have heat. We are up north, so unfortunately I can't get rid of that unless the heater core, but it looks really good right now. You can, it's a good start already. It's a nice looking engine. All except for when I pressure washed it. But yeah, looking good so far. So Be back with you guys for the next time. I've got all that nicely disconnected. Got it cleaned up a little bit. It's wet because I got sprayed a little bit. The ground, this one goes in this bolt right here. The bracket, and this is the sensor. Nasty. That's just gross. But anyway, wish there was some way to prop that up. But, okay, bolt. Let's see, where's that other one? There, 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 and there. And then it comes off. Be back with you guys when I got all the bolts unscrewed and it's ready to come off. All right, it's time. Let's get her off. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, that's nasty. Really smell the oil. Okay, let me get back with you guys when I get it off. This is gonna take a while. Oh my gosh.
But seriously, you need to find out if there's a hole under there for the oil to return.
That might explain low oil pressure.
I was having low oil pressure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bet you're gonna see a hole there where the oil returns.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Well, wait a second. There's one oil return there, but I would have thought they would have been lower.
Huh.
See that hole?
Down there?
Yeah.
I've never really seen inside a V8 at all, really. So, these still have oil in it.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, time to get picking. That is like... That wasn't for me alone. This has got to be years.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You should have done a video on that.
I am right now.
Sorry.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know if the PCV was bad or not. This is what goes into the carburetor right here. And you can see the spot right there. I'm gonna get you guys in a little closer. Oh my God. Look at that. I mean, it's in pretty good shape, otherwise. Look what came out of that. Look at these chunks of oil. That was down in there.
Yeah.
Down over here.
Yeah. Not uncommon.
Time for the passenger side. Oops. Right there. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. I can't get a grip of it. They're all removed. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh my gosh. Gotta freaking remove this all the way. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll be back with you guys in a second. This is gonna be a while again. Alright.
Problem is, you kind of need to set them on there till you get new ones.
Well, yeah, but I need to get the gaskets off and whatnot. I just wanted to see what... Oh, that's better than the other side was.
You gonna take the carburetor with you to package up or something?
No, because it's at your house.
The carburetor's at my house?
The box.
Are you sure the box isn't in here?
No, I never brought it here.
Where's it at my house?
It's on the dining room table. The good, nice table. Here's some more goodies. Whoops. Like I was saying, here's some. So that's it for today right now. Get back with you guys when I either have new valve covers, carburetors getting on, or something. So that might be a couple weeks or whatever in between this clip. I'll let you know. Today's the 26th, so we'll see. Getting it all prepped. Thought I'd update you. It's been a little while since I've at least probably filmed last on it. I've done some painting. Intake looking much better. Let's see here. So these are the AC lines. These brackets are gonna be painted next. These two and that. But you can see I painted the covers a little bit. So, I mean, they're not going back on. But next step is I'm going to put these valve covers on now. You see I even got the spring over there a little bit. Now the vacuum lines I'm not too awfully worried about. But, okay, see that has to go back on that. I'm not sure, but this might be the vacuum advance. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. I've shipped back the other carburetor, and I am going to get another one. So in the meantime, here's what the engine bay looks like. Let me turn on the flashlight. Okay. Looks like a little bit of water came in, but nothing that's gonna really hurt it. You can see I didn't paint it all, of course, but it looks a lot better than what it was. I still have to find some new ends for this sensor, because I think for electric choke to work, it's gonna need to run off the water temperature. I'm not 100% sure. You guys can correct me. But I need to get a block off for this and this. So there's two things I need to get rid of. This, I'm gonna run a line to the carburetor, and in between there, I want to get an extra fuel filter for in between. So I'm gonna need to get some, like I'll get like maybe 4 inches of fuel line. And then I've been looking for some stainless steel covers. I'm not sure what the outside diameter of each one of those is. Now for these wires, these went to something, but those are unimportant. Obviously, the smog pump is going to have to come off at some point, one another. But once I get, I think I'm gonna, I'm not sure. I think I might want to paint those brackets after I get all this stuff sorted. I want to get the carburetor in, because at this point, I literally have so many things laying around. That's not funny, but it's getting there. Oh, and I painted that. This, you would never notice it if I didn't tell you, but this is painted. And the transmission thing looks like it just needs a bit of cleaning, but that's in pretty good condition. But let's get those valve covers, get some gaskets on here. Alright, so here's the gaskets. What I want to do first, I think, I'm not sure if you can see, lines up pretty well with that. Let me see if I can get something to get that to stick on. Alright, so the first one I'm going to do is the driver's side. Since I put the glue on that side earlier. So, for me to get it on, ooh, it's going to be a little sketchy here. I'm going to have to crawl over the front of the engine, lift all this out of the way, move the cables, sorry if you can't see anything, go around you guys, because this is going to be a little hard here. Whoa! I'll show you how hard it is to put these dang things on. The struggles, man. Makes me wonder if I'm even going to be able to get it on. As is. Okay, that's one side. Let's see if we can get these screwed down. Alright. Be nice to have a flashlight, actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the top one here first. And I think these are too big. Let's get a close-up. It looks yeah. I'm gonna have to get bigger bolts. Well, crap. Looks like we're gonna have to go make a run. That's one side, though. Looks pretty good. I'll go get the other side situated. Of course, we're gonna get some longer bolts, of course, but we'll put them on at least. Okay, this is coming out really, really nice. Check that out. Of course, that's in the way. I'm gonna move that real quick. This gets bolted in down there. This is part of the cruise control. I'm gonna have to get a new vacuum for that. But check that out. There we go. Let's check out the other side. Had to get some custom bolts for it. Take a screenshot. With the hoses back. Alright, go over here. Can have that go up to it now. If you guys, oh shoot. Excuse the dust. Okay. That is a hell of a lot better. Woo! Look at those babies. Boy, does that look good. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's just pretty. All right, let's fold them up. Let's get a nice view. Oh, I like that. Huh? Oh, that looks so good on camera. I can see an alternator in pretty, but dang! Looks like that needs a little bit of paint along there. You can see the hood underneath of it. Ain't the best, I'll give it to that, but you see this this piece right here. It's also gonna be along it. I found out that it was actually produced in the the first week of August. Light blue metallic, reclining seats, Trans Am, production number Norwood, black trim, enamel paint. Couldn't tell you at all at this point, but you get it. For right now, I think this is gonna conclude part 2 of the series. I'm gonna upload this so you guys can be up to date. Now, I'm gonna put these screws on it because, you know, couldn't really find anything else. But yeah, it's coming along quite well. Oh, no. Just look at my baby. That was unnecessary. But also, hopefully in the next video I can get a cruise control vacuum line, carburetor, install the, wait, did I already say windshield? This windshield thing is part of the system here. The other one snapped and it was starting to get rusty because it broke in half and we were, it's a long story. So, I don't know, I can't remember if this is if this needs 2 pieces of rubber. Of course I need the drip molding here, as you can see. And then I know there's like, I forget, is it, how does it go in order? Does it go where's the screws? Right there. Does it go drip molding rubber, or does it go rubber drip molding rubber piece? I forget it. Is there 2 pieces of rubber that go on this, or is it just one? Please comment below so I specifically know once I get this pieces welded in. Because see, oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy. Because see, if I cut, there's a piece, see how this is welded in? If I lightly, oh, that's weird. That's, okay. So if I cut down to here lightly, cut up, go up, obviously, I'm gonna have to pinch this under because I need this piece of metal, because you can see it, the roof piece goes over and under on this right here. And then let me show you the 2 pieces of rust underneath. It isn't that bad. That. Okay. See, it's not horrible right now. It's pretty solid in the back, right there. See? It's only the outside that's rusted, right there. That's really solid. It's all solid on this side. Somehow I need to pull this dent out. We can fiberglass this, so there's no need to worry about that. But this piece right here, I need to pull out somehow. And then, here's the interesting part. Okay, see, it's just a little rusty. It's not that bad. So far, it looks like it's just the outer piece of metal right around here. It's just this, and you can see there's actually a seam right here where it's welded right along here. So yep, okay, now I'll show you the underneath of this thing. All right, look how freaking solid this whole thing is. There's the exhaust. Okay. Sorry about the light. You can see back pin, or whatever that is in pretty good shape. Okay. That's obviously pretty good shape. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. Now to go on this side. Show you guys. Oh. Now you can see this is just surface rust right now. Doesn't feel like this was undercoated. Okay, yes it was. It's actually undercoated very well. There's the metal underneath of it. See? And you guys thought this thing was junk. There is 0 rust underneath this thing. It is freaking meant for 77,000 miles in southern part of Ohio. I will not tell you guys what part. Seems a little oily. Oh, okay, that's the transmission. I don't know what that line is. I can't, I'm just looking at my screen so I can just barely tell what's underneath here. What in the world is that? I think something tried to grow up through there. Oh, geez. It's all solid. I'm telling you guys. It's in perfect shape, body-wise. Little bit of surface rust right there. Little bit of corrosion. A little bit. Control arms are in really good shape. This is the fender or whatever. Solid. See? Okay. That's it. Well, that's it. So, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch all you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.